Okay, can you guys see me all right? Here is the intro to this video. But before we get into that, I've had some requests, some people ask questions. Cale, why don't you sell some merchandise online like your daughter does? And the truth is, I actually do. If you guys go to leadfarms.com, you can buy these LEAAD Farm hats. I also have t-shirts, 5-ton military truck t-shirts for sale, and then also Turbo Tuesday t-shirts. And I think you can get these in different sizes and different colors. With that said, in today's video, checks notes, you will get to see sunrise in Nebraska. Most sunrises and sunsets, this is the view that we get. I deliver a man lift to the neighbors. I go to the ranch and I'm looking for one cow and one calf, and I end up finding geese. I demo a harrow. I plan a cut and fill to fill up a pond with dirt work. And then, ooh, I have bonus footage. Actually, you get to see us landscaping this landscape hill when we start landscaping this one in the front yard. And then, oh, I'll have super bonus footage at the end of this video where my great friend, neighbor, my landlord actually, was wanting me to take Megan out on a date, and he wanted to use his car. And so I finally got up enough nerve to go ahead and take Megan out on a date using his car, and that was a fantastic evening. I certainly would like to do that again, but that's super bonus footage at the very end of the video. So doesn't have much to do with farming, but it does have to do with my life. So without further ado, here we go. Good morning. I do know for sure what I'm going to do this morning. We are going to try to find a lost pair, cow and calf. But first I'm going to take the man lift over to neighbors, check the oil, fuel it up, and air up the tires. Then we will take the livestock trailer, a couple four-wheelers, 2 horses, and try to get that pair home this morning. And then we'll see, then I'll decide what I want to do this afternoon, if all goes well this morning. These tires take 90 PSI. I like these kind of air chucks because they have these grooves in here. So when you stick it on the valve stem, it stays on. No sign of mama cow. But why don't you guys just take a minute and enjoy the view that I'm enjoying. This would make a fantastic sledding hill. Take out a few cedars. Windmill. You can hear the train in the background. I actually did hear a cow over that direction. So what a beautiful day. Great day to be alive. What is it? November 5th? Loving this Nebraska weather. I'm down here along the river and I'm trying to sneak up on some geese. I don't know if you can see him or not. Ooh, duck. There's one flying away over there. If I had my boots on, I would go see if I could pet one of those. Geese here in Nebraska are pretty tame. We're going to see my good friend and cousin, see what he's doing out here deep ripping. Morning, cousin.
How are you?
Good?
Good.
Oh man.
How's the day going?
Good. It's nice and hot in here.
Yeah. What are you up to?
All right, what day is it? What episode are we on? I need to remember to continue recording bits and pieces of farm life, or Cale's life, or LEAAD Farms life. Anyway, I am going to demo this harrow to drag on some of my fields to smooth them out. So local dealership was very kind in letting me test it on a couple fields. We'll test it on a bean field, corn field, field that was root sliced, and maybe a seed field as well. I need to get some GoPro mounts, maybe. Unfolding sequence, I think. Okay, now I think what I do is pull forward so those back ones drag, and then it should spread them out a bit. Oops, wrong way, and then continue to fold it down, I think. That look right, slow down a bit. Some of those harrows are kinked and bound up. There we go. I think that's right. First test. Corn stalks. You guys are doing this is first time I've ever run this, and it looks like it's chock full and plugged. So might not work. Let's see what happens. All right, so far it works. Kind of get that first place in standing corn stalks. 250 bushel corn does not work. Soybean residue, balled up. I didn't go very far in that. Standing seed corn stalks, it does work really pretty good. So we're 50-50 so far. Now we're going to go into seed corn ground that has been grazed and has been root sliced. So we will see how it works on that stuff. The folding and unfolding sequence is amazing. I really like that quite a bit. Good engineering, very good design. All right, let's take a look at everything and see what we got. Looking really good here. Now, there was not a ton of residue, and it is really dry, and I did graze these stalks. Apologize for the wind. Try to keep it out of the wind. It's a south wind for future video reference. But what you can see here is I got a lot of these root balls, these crowns right here laying on top of the ridge, and normally we have a planter unit that kicks them out, but they're in the way and they cause bumps. So hopefully what this harrow is doing is sweeping these off the ridge, keeping the ridge clean, nice and flat, give me something to plant on. Also, as well, it helps cover up fill in these pivot tracks, knock in some clods, so it is not so rough when we are doing field work. I probably won't fertilize this. This will probably be a soybean field. But this is what it looks like. It's dragging a little bit at an angle, probably because the tires, how they fit in there and the ridges. But this is a 6848 heavy duty Great Plains harrow, and I really like it. You can see how it's kind of a mess, bumpy, and it just smooths it out. So I don't know, we'll see. We'll probably do some of this in the springtime. We'll see what it looks like in the springtime. If this helps make a better seed bed, better germination for my crops. First run test, see if the big tractor can make it through. Things dried out pretty good from a couple days ago. Watch those bumps. It's a little squishy down there, but
Yeah, but it's better over there, and that's where we'll be digging. You'll fill it. You might fill this in.
yeah, I'd go ahead and make a cut. He didn't even slip much, but And it's firm underneath, but you could probably, what a wonderful smell. It's a good mix, Megan, of what?
Regular and soft and different colors and finishes. There's shiny, there's dull.
These are nice rocks, and we always get more, and we can bring some back.
Smooth and jagged. I love it.
I'll film kind of some of the other rocks, in case we want to come back. I mean, in case we want to landscape maybe another area, another spot. Well, would you look at this? I mean, obviously Megan does most of it, but I did some stuff. It really looks nice. I like the rocks. I might want more. Well, I might want more bigger ones. Love this grass. Yeah, this whole thing looks good. As you notice, I have the dust filter on, because those two yahoos over there. Here comes more dust filter. That's good landscaping. That looks nice. That will work.